Did I need more basics? Absolutely not, but here we are. I'm so sorry, this filming situation is just a little awkward. I'm like shoved in a corner of my office. I don't film in this room anymore, but I just thought that for today, it's convenient for me to film in here, so that's the situation. I know I really didn't have to explain all of that, but just in case you guys were curious about why the environment has changed. As you can tell from the title of this video, this is going to be a relatively quick try-on haul / review for the brand Nuuds. It's spelled with 2 U's, Nuuds. It's very cutesy, very demure, very mindful. Is that the saying? I don't know. I've been seeing it all over social media, so I just wanted to use it. If you haven't heard of the brand, I only found them through Instagram, as I do with every single brand that comes to my life. They sell a lot of basics, loungewear, sleepwear, all that good stuff. So I have a few sets and a couple of one-off pieces that I wanted to share my thoughts on, especially with the sizing and everything, because I know online shops can be hard to shop at due to the fact that you just can't like go and try it on. I actually don't know if they have any physical stores. I'm not sure, but I don't think I have one near me. So hopefully this video will be helpful for you in case you are curious about how to size yourself and things like that. Before I jump right into it, hello and welcome. My name is Amy. If you're new here, thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I say the same intro in every single one of my videos, and you would think that I wouldn't trip up over my words after a while. No, I still do. Just a few housekeeping items. I'll go ahead and link the website, the links to all the products that I'm going to be showing you in this video, and my measurements, all the good, helpful information in the description and in the pinned comment as well. So definitely go ahead and check that out for reference if you're curious. Without further ado, let's go ahead and dive into the review. First, let's chat about what I'm wearing right now, and it is a racerback tank top that I got in this beautiful chocolatey brown color. In terms of the material, I'll get up close so you can see it. It is ribbed and it's relatively like on the thicker side, which I wasn't actually expecting when I was purchasing it from the website. I thought it was going to be a little bit thinner and more breezy. However, it's definitely substantial and it's a little bit thicker. It's not as soft as I anticipated as I wanted it to be. I did wash it a couple times already, and the softness, it just remains the same, which I think is a good thing in terms of integrity of the material, but I just really wish that it was a little bit softer because it feels a tad stiff for my liking. It probably comes down to personal preference, but I prefer tanks that are a little bit more flowy, a little bit thinner and softer. This one definitely does feel high quality. It's just a little bit thick and too weighted in my opinion, if that makes any sense. I do really enjoy the silhouette and the style of this tank. It's a very classic racerback tank. So it goes higher up on the neck, has the scoop around the pit arm area. And this is what the back looks like. I am wearing a racerback bra. It's just like a typical one. Sometimes it gets a little bit out of place and I just have to tuck it in, which is totally fine. I have to do that with a lot of racerback tanks anyway. The length of it is really great on me, so let me go ahead and untuck it so you can see where it lands. But basically I tucked it in, but if I were to untuck it, it goes all the way down towards my hips. So it's a really great everyday comfortable fitting tank that you can tuck into your bottoms. Let me go ahead and fix this real quick. I will say, because this fabric is on the thicker side, I think this would be a really great layering piece for the colder months. I think I got sidetracked and didn't tell you guys what size I got this in. So I got it in my typical size, extra small. It fits true to size, so I would definitely stick with that. It does have a moderate stretch, so if you were in between sizes, I would say probably size down. In terms of the basics category, I really love bodysuits because they are so versatile and they just make you look snatched, seamless. It's just all around a great basic to have. So I decided to pick up a bodysuit. This is what I chose, and it has these adjustable, really thin straps. I'm in love with this olive green color. It's interesting because I realized that I don't have any green bodysuits in my collection, so I was really happy to add this. The fabric is smooth and it feels really great quality. It feels thick enough where it will definitely smooth you out, but it's not too thick where it feels too stuffy for the summer days. In terms of the gusset and butt area, it is a thong style with a button opening, so you can go to the bathroom relatively easy. The worst thing is when you're in the bathroom in a bodysuit where you cannot open the bottom end and you end up having to like literally strip in the bathroom to relieve yourself. That is the most inconvenient thing ever. So I'm glad that they chose the snap closure. The material also is very stretchy on this, so I really like that. It's hard to purchase bodysuits online for me because I have a longer torso for someone who is only 5'2", 5'3" on a good day in terms of height. I am on the shorter side, but my torso is kind of like an average person, if that makes any sense, or a little bit longer. So I typically have to size up in bodysuits. I've been doing that for a while and it works 8 times out of 10. And unfortunately, this one did not make the cut because it does run too big on me because I sized up. I got it in a size small instead of my typical extra small. That said, I am still able to wear this. I could probably even get this altered to chop off the bottom and make it into just a regular tank top, but I just haven't gotten to making that decision yet. It just runs slightly too big on me. It doesn't fit me snug and the length of it is a little too long as well. Aside from that, I think it's really comfortable, really good quality. Highly would recommend if you're looking to add more bodysuits to your collection. Next, I have a really cute little romper situation for sleepwear, and then I have 2 other sets that I'm gonna show you. The romper is this one, and I love this color. It's kind of like a cool tone, dark, chocolatey, plummy brown. I know that was a lot of color combinations, but hopefully that makes sense. You can see the color right here. This is super cute. I bought it as like sleepwear loungewear. I think that's what it's targeted as, and it has adjustable straps. I washed this up a ton of times already because I wore it so many times to sleep, and it's held up really well. It has a really cute cinchable waist situation as well, so you can kind of customize how it looks on you around the waist. It's really comfortable, keeps me super cool at night, which is my priority when I'm trying to get some good sleep. I retain a lot of body heat, so I get super hot and sweaty when I'm sleeping, and I need something like this to keep me cool. Like spaghetti straps, amazing. Shorts, amazing. And the fact that this is a romper and I just have to slip into this all in one go, extra amazing. The fabric on this is so slinky, stretchy, and soft. I highly recommend it. It's buttery. It just feels like you have nothing on, to be honest, when you're sleeping. I feel like it's one of my most comfortable sleepwear that I own in my closet so far. Oh, I just realized that they also have pockets, which is always a good bonus item to have. In terms of sizing, I grabbed this in an extra small and I think it fits me perfectly. It does fit very loose, which is what I like in sleepwear. I don't want to be in tight clothing when I'm trying to catch some Z's. I would recommend going with your normal size. If you're in between sizes, I think you could possibly just size down. Next 2 are sets and they're just in the color black, which is kind of boring of me, but you know, love my staple classic black. This looks so similar to the romper. It's just in 2 separate pieces instead of one. This is a just very classic, easy, simple tank top, and it has adjustable spaghetti straps. In terms of the length, it's kind of in between a waist and hip length. Very flowy, the same type of buttery, soft, and slinky material as the romper. And to go with this, I got the matching pair of shorts, which have drawstrings right here, so you can cinch in the waist and customize that part. They have no, they actually don't have pockets. That's interesting because the romper has pockets. I would have thought that this would as well, but nope, they don't have pockets, but that's okay. I only sleep in these, so that's totally fine. If I don't want to change out of my sleepwear, I will also lounge in these as well. They are just so comfy. Oh my gosh, I love the fact that the waistband is on the thicker side. I have already said this so many times already, but they are just the comfiest sleepwear ever. I would highly recommend these. They are so nice. In that same fabric, they also have their longer versions, like the longer pant and longer sleeves. Well, this is a short sleeve, but it's not a spaghetti strap. So the top is just a typical t-shirt, but it is very like slinky. I mean, you can see how flexible and like soft these are. And I got this in also a size extra small. I would definitely stick with your normal size. It fits like a typical sleep shirt on me. So I got that, and this would be great for fall and winter when it gets a little bit colder. I also got the black long pant version, and it's in that same fabric, same waistband with the drawstrings. These also don't have pockets, which is so interesting. I thought they would, but it's fine. In terms of the length, it does drag slightly on the floor, but it doesn't bother me too much because I'm only going to sleep in these. I'm never going to be wearing these outside of my house, so that's totally fine. It works well for my lifestyle and the purpose that I bought these for. Super nice quality. Like I said, I've washed these and they haven't changed textures. They haven't pilled or gotten any seams ripped or anything like that. In the future, I would just love to see Nuuds kind of branch out to more fun patterns and colors. That was such a short and sweet video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments. I would love to help out if I can. Quick question for you before we part ways. I would love to know if there are any specific brands that you would like me to do a haul and review on. Brands that may have caught your eyes and that you would think that I would also like them. Please like if you haven't already, subscribe if you want to stick around, and I will talk to you in the comments. Bye.